What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cosmic Toys. This is Jeremy, and I'm here with another pop review. I was out and about again. I didn't catch a lot of footage on it, so I didn't put it in here. So we're just going to do a straight up pop review with no filler, no fluff, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So I purchased these for my daughter. That set is none other than one of the most highly sought after animated cartoons on the market right now, or was, and is still going crazy, and that's Frozen. So the first pop that I picked up was Elsa, the Ice Queen herself. She's in good condition. My daughter opened it. She was playing with her. You know, it's fine, whatever. These are hers, and she can do with them what she feels fit to do with them. So she opened it up, she played with it, and she put it back in the box. I told her at least do that. If you're gonna play with it, fine, whatever, but at least put it back in the box. And make sure you keep your box. So she did that. So she's 10, pretty responsible. I think it's cool. I mean, she's got a nice dress on. She's got a snowflake in her hand, so you can tell. But yeah, she's drawn out very well. No paint bleeds, nothing smearing into the other. But she was a very well done pop. And one is her sister Anna, of course. So Anna was the daughter that Elsa didn't want to play with, the sister that Elsa didn't want to play with because she was developing the frozen powers, and Anna didn't know why. But this is also Series 1. I didn't mention that. This is Series 1, the first set that came out. Obviously now they have Coronation Anna and Elsa and young Anna and Upside Down Olaf and all this kind of stuff as a Hot Topic exclusive and Summertime Olaf. But this is a Series 1, and these are the first two that I got for her, and these were a part of her birthday present, and she seems to enjoy them very much. Alright guys, so while at Hastings, which is one of the places that I went to go pick up some pops and go do some pop hunting, I was able to find a couple of guys that scared the bejesus out of me when I was a kid. The first one, not as much. The second one, yeah. So for the first one, it's Mr. Jason Voorhees. Yes, Jason. Jason from Friday the 13th. He used to scare the crap out of me when I was a child. The guy walking around with a hockey mask. Now it's probably a little absurd, but you know, horror movies have come a long way since this movie came out. But the next guy scared me 20 times worse than Jason could have ever thought of scaring me, and that one is this guy, Mr. Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger had me not wanting to go to bed at night. This guy freaked me out. This guy with his burnt flesh, his razor sharp claws. Me and this guy weren't friends at all. But we are now, as far as the box. The box is great. The paint job is awesome. I think they did a great job with him. And these guys, along with Ghostface, and I think that's all I have so far, are going to be the beginning of my horror collection. I still have to pick up Michael Myers. I still have to pick up Leatherface, and Hannibal Lecter's out there. Pennywise is out there, which I never really got into that one. Trying to think. There's a few other ones that go with the whole horror theme, but like I said in my previous video, I'm not going to collect everything, I don't think, from every set and try to put sets together. I may end up doing it because I really want to, but you know, I really want to just get the ones that I like, which is starting to turn into a madhouse anyway, because I'm liking more than I thought I ever would. So anyway, this is Jason. This is Freddy, and Freddy is awesome. Picking up from where I left off, I picked this bad boy up right here, Mr. Captain America, the leader of the Avengers. I actually like this uniform better than the Avengers version of it. Although they're changing all their uniforms around, all their suits and attire, which is fine. They've got to modernize it a little bit, but I actually prefer this one better. And Captain America has always been one of my favorite superheroes. He never really uses any weapons other than his shield and just his great leadership skills. But yeah, I think he's one of the better superheroes that, superhero concepts that they came up with. And yeah, he's one of my favorite. He's in the collection with Wolverine, Iron Man, the original Spider-Man, Red Skull, Hulk, and The Thing. So I actually like pretty much all those guys, so I might get them all. Not really Red Skull, but I need some villains, so I might do that. But yeah, guys, Captain America. All right, so the next one I picked up, I'm not a huge fan of the series. Granted, I'm gonna lose geek points on this because there's a lot of geeks and nerds that, just like myself, like this line. I particularly don't. I'm not a huge fan. I don't dislike it. I'm just not a huge fan of it. And that line would be Star Wars. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars. I tried. I watched the first 3, and I never got back to it. And it wasn't something that I was like, oh, I gotta go watch it. So, Yoda's the only one I'm gonna pick up. Yoda was my favorite. Kind of reminds me of Captain America, only in the sense that, he's the leader of the Avengers. He's the leader of the Jedis, and I just feel like Yoda was very wise, obviously, and he was the leader of that group. He kept it. He trained everybody. I mean, he's Yoda, and I had to pick up Yoda. He's probably my favorite Star Wars character of the bunch, and then probably Chewbacca, just because he's a big goofball like myself. But anyway, this is Yoda. And the last one I picked up, guys, actually wasn't from a store. I actually picked it up off a buddy of mine who had went and got a couple of them, and I can't find them anywhere, or I couldn't find them anywhere. So I went and said, hey, you got this? He's like, yeah. So I got it from him. So thanks a lot, Damien. Thanks for hooking me up. And that is the Walgreens exclusive Punisher. Now I want Venom, I want the Spider-Man 2099 and the black suit Spider-Man, but as of right now, the only one I was able to pick up was Punisher. I think he looks fantastic. He's a bobblehead as well. Once again, you know how I feel about those, but his paint job was done really well. The box is in great shape, and I picked him up for a good price. And yeah, so this is the Walgreens exclusive Punisher. He was, I don't know how many of them they made. I think somebody told me there was like 2,000 of them that were made. Somebody else said it was like 1,500. It might have been more than that. It might not have been as many as that. But either way, I got mine and I'm happy about it. Thanks to Damien. And yeah, guys, that was a Punisher. So guys, once again, this is Jeremy with Cosmic Toys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And if you have any questions or have anything to ask me or talk to me about, write it in the comments below. I'm definitely going to read them, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Take care.